So the full name is Invasion Dynamics Network, short Indynet.
Indynet.
Ah.
It's Dynamics.
Oh, it's Indynet, definitely. Indynet stands for Invasion Dynamics Network. It's on temporal dynamics in biological invasions and also by native species affected by invasive species. And this was the third workshop we had this year. So far we've had three workshops with an interval of 1.5 years. And so this involves different aspects, for example, population dynamics in invasive species and in species affected by invaders. It affects time lags, it affects future scenarios, it affects behavioral changes, it affects phenotypic and genetic changes, and so on. So it's pretty broad, and this is why also this workshop is actually pretty big. Originally we designed it for about 20 people, but actually each workshop has about 40 participants now. So it's actually more a hybrid between a conference and a workshop, where we have in the beginning, in the morning sessions, usually talks which either present something new, a new proposal, or some preliminary results, or something that's already finished more or less. And this is now different compared to the previous workshops, that we now have also something finished. And then in the second half of the days, and also in the last day in the morning session, we discuss these topics in breakout groups and, for example, have ideas how to improve existing analysis, but also how to work on manuscripts together or develop new proposals.
Yes. And one of the key ideas from the beginning was also to bring together people with data and people with concepts and ideas how to analyze these. And yeah, I think that works out very nicely as well, that we meet in breakout groups and discuss certain topics, and then some people know the system and other people have ideas how to analyze that.
Mm. And with the survey this time, actually among the participants here, 41 people filled it out, so almost all who were here, and their response was extremely positive, so we were quite happy about that. That not only we think it was good, but actually most people here found it good, and we are also asking for some suggestions how to continue Indynet, because now actually the first phase is over, and now in the second phase, which we hope we will receive funding for it, we will probably change the structure a little bit, so that we will not only have these relatively large workshops, but also smaller workshops focused on particular topics such as population dynamics of invaders.
Indynet.
It's Indynet.